Whoa. Whoa. It's minifigure illusion reporting from somewhere on brick ship Earth. We're dialing ourselves in here. All right, we got full volume. Ready to rock and roll. What's going on, everybody? A little hangout, a little story time on Friday night. Just a little bit of Friday night. And I think it's Friday night. There we go. What's happening, Grateful Ed? Grateful Ed's in the house right off the bat. Yeah. We're here. We are here. We're doing the deal, man. How you doing, Ed? Friday night, man. It is Friday night, and it's all right. I guess we're not out partying. Home, hanging out, doing our thing here. Yeah, coming down off the snake vibes. Just chilling, ready for bed. That's right. Nothing like some good chilling, man. Chilling. Did you find the code part 2? The code part 2 was good. I forgot to use the code and get all geared up for this snake intervention. Yeah, you like that? I wonder what the dude thought who was all up on me about the squirrels. Oh, it's the ASMR part of the video. Manual right there. Boom, dude. Important paperwork. It's nice. I think we're number bag 3. Yeah, I'm sure that the locals would laugh at saving the rattlesnake, but like I'm one of those, man. Oh, the Archaics deep dive, dude. Yeah, I get it. The Archaics deep dive, dude. He's got some deep diving going on. Let me see if I can find it for you, dude. I think the code takes care of the pyramids, man. And the set. How much? 2. Let's see if it comes up. There's one that's like, oh, there's more than one, dude. There's literally 5 hours of Carl Munch. I didn't know that. There's 5 hours of Carl Munch. Let's see. I didn't know there was more than. Wow, there's 5 hours of it. Carl Munch the code, all videos enhanced with audio. Wait, I haven't gone deep enough on the code yet, dude. Whoa, there's more code than I thought. Oh no, dude. There's the bunny hole gets deeper just when you need it to, dude. I gotta see like how Oh, he gets into some crazy math, dude. Oh, whoa, dude. I didn't know there was, and it gets into all sorts. Wow, dude. I'm just skipping through it, dude. Here, I'll share that with you. Carl Munch, all of them, dude. I didn't know there was more than two. You learn something every day. What's happening? Carooster, Hobo Pro, the rattlesnake catch, dude. Yeah, touch and go, right? I'm glad it came along willingly. I don't think it really understood how lucky it got. It seemed to not quite understand the luck of its fate was in our hands and not a hat band makers. I have to admit the whole thing was this like, whoa, the added cautionary tale, dude. Rattlesnakes, man. Late night lizard den. Gunler, it's the snake den tonight, dude. My friend catches them in Pennsylvania with his daughter and friends. They just pick them up and take pictures and catch some really big timber rattlers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not there with that yet. I'm just on the whole thing is I don't want to hurt them. I don't have a bad trip with them like that. I mean, it is a little alarming that the rattlesnake was like right where we walk out the door. Oh no, dude! I fully encourage the snakes. They're good. Yeah, I'm with you on the rodent thing, the whole deal, for sure. It was a little bit alarming where it was hiding out, though. I mean, it would really you could have easily stepped on it, but it's pretty par for the course, I suppose, on like a certain level. All right, we're putting in water. Add water, dude. How about a little bit of tusks? Yeah, the tusk, dude. It was a little too much for me. Maybe I should revisit the tusk. Maybe I should give the tusk another stab, if you will, dude. I don't know, dude. Well, I let the snake go over in a rock pile, kind of in a neutral area, like between our back of our property and the back of the neighbor's property. But it's one of those things, man. I hope. I was like, how, like, I mean, it wasn't like a baby, so I'm not worried about infestation of rattlesnakes, but I was like, you do wonder, is it going to come right back? I mean, are they territorial like that? Do like rattlesnakes like have like a zone and they stake out and call their own, or can they just like move along, little doggies? Move along, little doggy. But I figured it looked like it was about 5 years old, right? Each rattle is a year. Nah, the chickens are huge, dude. The chickens are like that big now. He ain't looking for the chickens, man. I was super bummed the other day. It looked like a bat got into the garage. A little bat got in the garage and died in there. I was super bummed about it. I was like, oh, Like I must have left the back garage door like open or something, and it flew in there. I don't know, but I was kind of bummed there was like the bat died, because I like the bats. But you know, what are you gonna do? These things happen, man. Something else ate it because I put it out by a tree and it was gone. So somebody had dinner. I mean, on a certain level, like you don't feel bad as long as something ate it, you know? Like something ate it, man. But yeah, I was oh, the finches. The finches, yeah. You're right. Maybe it was curious about the old finches. It's not getting into the finch caves though, but that is a good point. That is a good point. I will take that into consideration, dude. Thank you, Grateful Ed. That is a good observation. I didn't even put that together because it was right there. So, think about. Tasty. Yeah, I can see how the rattlesnake's like, oh, look at the little birds in the cage. How do I get in there? That is some food for thought. Pardon my pun, dude. That is some food for thought. But yeah, got the old heart going though. Like it definitely was a they can jump pretty far when they strike. So I was like a little like, whoa. I didn't want to get taken out in front of the locals, dude. Like one of our friend who was over, like is a full area local. I was like, I don't want to get tagged by the rattler in front of the area local. That wouldn't be a good look. Wouldn't be a good look at all, man. I tell you what though, it felt good to release the snake, man. Like I will tell you, like I know how people are weird about rattlesnakes, man. They're like, kill them, dude. I think they're slightly misunderstood. I mean, you got to give them a little bit of a chance. I mean, it wasn't aggressive. I will say that it like, even with all me poking it and prodding it, it never really coiled up that gnarly. Like it got a little bit like for a minute, but like at the end of the session, it was a pretty mellow like snake. I mean, even when it got shot out of the pipe onto the ground, it was still like, yeah, all right. Like, okay. Yeah, full adrenaline rush. Yeah, it was one of those like, but it's weird. I mean, some people would just go over and like grab the thing, dude. Like I don't get that concept of like, think about those crazy like those religious people that like hold the snakes, like hold the rattlesnakes, dude. Like that's wacky. Like I've got no desire to like hold them. Like not that into it. It's weird. Like I don't even really like even like catching the lizards and stuff around here. Like I'm not that into it. I'm like, I just want them to like do their own thing. I did see a couple of days ago the most beautiful skink lizard. I think it's called a skink. It's like the one that kind of looks like a snake, but it's not. It was like hanging out by the bunkhouse. It was a beautiful, beautiful lizard, man. I will say there are some really good looking lizards around here. Like impressively pretty lizards. You know, like there's this one that's like it looks like your standard blue belly, but it's not, because if you really look at it, it's completely like psychedelic colored. And it's like when you really look at it, it's just like beautiful. It's quite the beautiful lizard, man. It is quite the beautiful lizard. Uh-oh, where's the Where's Paka? All the water's in place. I have built the Nile River. That's not too accurate. I mean, people here put clothes on dogs. Yeah, that is weird, right? Putting clothes on dogs, dude. I don't get that. Yeah, people are weird with the dogs, man. Like, what is that, dude? A little too weird with the dogs. Oh, we're fully making like the banks of the Nile right now. Yeah, that was like a full nature intervening right at the perfect time. That's what I found so interesting. It was like it was a pretty cosmic moment for it to enter the picture. It was good, man. You know, isn't there one person out there with a copy of the book you once wrote? Yeah, you got to find them online, man. I got a copy somewhere. They're out there. They're out there, Island Ryland. They are out there, man. I know, because someone sent me a picture of them purchasing one like a year ago. So I know they're available. They come up for sale all the time, dude, in like weird used bookstores and stuff, dude. It'll show. HS, yo, what's going on, dude? What's happening, HS? It's Friday night, Lego night. Just nerding out with bricks. Why? Because we can. Why? Because we can. Feeling pretty good about it all. I think that was like my thing I needed, like in a weird way, like a one-on-one connection with nature. Like I couldn't actually imagine like killing a rattlesnake. Like that concept of like chopping its head off with it. I did go get the flat shovel, if you noticed. Like I would have lopped its head off if I had to, but then I'd have to eat it. Like I do believe like I'd have to make a hat band out of it, and I'd have to eat it and skin it. And I'm just like, I'm not ready for that right now. Like it would have been a big undertaking. I just wasn't like, but the encouraging thing I did think was like, in a pinch, there's lots of rattlesnakes to eat around here. Like that whole thing, you know, like they're going to like, there's not going to be any meat to eat, dude. Like, yeah, well, rattlesnake's pretty good from what I hear, man. And there's lots of, I'll eat those freaking coyotes, man. Fully eat those coyotes. Yotes for dinner, man. Yotes for dinner. I don't know. I don't know. How does coyote taste? Does anyone know how coyote tastes? It's not something you hear about people eating in their exotic food fetishes, man. I've never heard of anyone eating coyote, dude. I think you just skin it and gut it and cook it, dude, on like anything else, dude. When I lived in North Carolina, I used to live with these dudes. They were like chefs. They were chefs. They weren't like kind of chefs. They really were chefs. And the one dude used to compete in these roadkill culinary things, right? So they would have content like cooking contests with roadkill. And these dudes would go out and like look for like fresh roadkill and like cook it up, like possum, all sorts of weird stuff, dude. And that was the whole thing, dude. Like they had to like, I think, get a picture of it like dead on the road and, bring it in and cook it up, dude. It was like a whole thing. Like these dudes were pretty gnarly with the whole thing. Like, so you can eat anything. You can eat anything if you can cook it, man. I mean, remember that dude? Who's the dude who killed himself? He used to do that travel eating show, right? Like, I better stop texting and drive and be back in a second. Hopefully the moon doesn't shift again, dude. Yeah, dude. Watch out. Rattlesnake was good, but lots of bones. I wouldn't eat a coyote. It might get the mange. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. It's not some, like, it's the weird thing. Like I don't really have a problem with like the whole, I know they're making a big deal about it. Like the whole, you're going to eat the bugs, dude. Like you can get like package of like seasoned crickets in like Mexico and stuff. It's not that big of a deal. They're not that bad, dude. I've eaten like dried crickets, properly seasoned, man. They're good, dude. Just, I mean, that's what's so weird. They're like making that whole like, they're gonna make you eat bugs, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. Like a lot of people in the world eat bugs, dude. Like down in Mexico, they eat crickets, all sorts of stuff, dude. Like it's not like a big deal, dude. I think that's like a full psyop, the whole eat bugs thing, just to make people like weirded out. Like the rest of the world's like, yeah, so what, dude? So what, man? Like, yeah, I eat bugs all the time, dude. We have big bags of the dried mealworms for the chickens, dude. Like Anthony Bourdain, that's him, dude. I used to like watching Anthony Bourdain, but he apparently had some problems, dude. Bourdain was a troubled soul, dude. It was a conspiracy. It was a conspiracy. I don't know. I don't know, but like, yeah, Bourdain used to eat all sorts of weird. How about when he ate the squeezel in Vietnam? Dude, the squeezel was about the gnarliest thing. Like eating squeezel, like that's about as gnarly as it gets. Like just, dude, he would eat those crazy things from the jars and stuff. Like, whoa, bro. Like, so I mean, this whole weird thing of like, they're gonna make you eat bugs, dude. Like, yeah, like ground up bug powder sounds disgusting, dude. Worms sounds disgusting, dude. Doves, doves are good hunting. Good, I hunted them. Yeah, little birds, little birds. Eat the little birds. I don't know, man. You'll eat anything if you can. They say in North Korea, there's like no wildlife, man. They've eaten everything. No lizards, no nothing. They've just chowed it all down, dude. Like that's the whole. Whole thing. Oh, look. Oh, we're making the sphinxes right now, dude. We're about to make the sphinxes. Here we go, dude. Or I guess it's not the sphinx. It looks like the sphinx. What is this? What could it be? What could it be, man? I feel like there's a bag we didn't open. Huh. Well, that's weird. All right, we can get this part too. Yeah, there's like a bag I didn't open. No one's tripping here, dude. Nope. No one's tripping here, man. So of course you're just tripping on life in general, dude. Life in general is tripping off, man. Ah, it's a different color, dude. Sometimes the colors aren't, it's hard to tell, dude. No one's tripping here, dude. Sean Vaughn says, nay, dude. Just good vibes, dude. That's right, Island Ryland. Just some good vibes, man. Just hanging out on a Friday night, babbling about whatever comes our way. That's the weird thing, man. Like, it doesn't have so I gotta like work on my my John Levy video, dude. So like the reservoir is super low right now because they've been working on the dam here, right? Like they've been working on the dam, but there's like this old canal that's like been exposed since the river's so low that goes across like this plain. And it's like you look at it and you're like, dude, no. There's more to the story than they're letting on around here. So I think that's one of the things I'm going to do here in the next couple of days is go explore the old canal that's in the lake bottom, because I think it's all pretty. You can drive out there and stuff. But I was looking at it today because you can see it when you drive over to the other town, man. And there's definitely something where you're like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's weird, dude. There was like a whole weird water project. So look at this. There's the Sphinx right there, or that Anubises or whatever they are, dude. There's your trip on that, dude. Trip on that Lego mini creation, dude. I mean, 3 of those. Trip on that, dude. Yo, trip on that, playa. So I've been so you know how like I like all my artwork has magenta in it, like the color magenta is always in the border, right? Like I always border my art with magenta, right? So I've been watching I don't know if you guys check out Quantum of Consciousness channel, dude. Pretty good. But he's been on this whole thing that like magenta is part of like the controllers or the grids whole like color to like take things over. And I've been tripping out. I'm like, dude, like the magenta thing, dude, like it's pretty instrumental in my whole like art approach, dude. I've been just kind of tripping out on that, dude. Like maybe I'm using, because magenta is not a real color, dude. Like magenta is a totally like fake color, which is kind of interesting, man, when you really trick it. Like if it's not in the spectrum, it's like it really is a made up color. I think that's why I'm sort of fascinated by it, dude. But I think I might have been on to something with the whole magenta thing. I don't know why I'm tangenting on it, but because I'm getting ready to start doing my art again, dude. Like the door got me all inspired to like start doing art again, man. Like I got kind of fired up about the whole door project. Like it's time, dude. It is time to get back in that game. Because it was all one of those, like I had to finish up the office, but I had to finish up these other projects first. So I think tomorrow, like final day of like, no, sorry about that, you guys. I don't know why it does that. Don't know why it has to do it like that. A little blackout. The door came out pretty good. Thank you, Island Ryland. Yeah, I was pretty stoked with it, but I realized I'm going to start doing a bunch more. I think I'm going to kind of move that as to my new medium, since I'm getting my, like all my tools all set up, dude, to like really like start making like art pieces that are out of wood, because it kind of broke me free, dude. Like I was sort of running an experiment, you know, like I didn't really know what I was doing. I just sort of went for it, and I was pretty stoked at how it came out. Like I was like, yeah, I'm down with that. So that's kind of cool. Like I'm looking forward to like when it darn. Where are my two? I need two. Oh, no, I don't. I move into a whole new medium, because I was getting a little bit stagnant with the old Sharpie and cardboard, though it is my jam. So I'm thinking I'm making like smaller pieces, like 3x4. What's that? 3x4 foot size pieces. My friend opened up an art gallery, dude. I'm like, I gotta get in there on that. I gotta get acknowledged as being an artist, man. But you know, everybody's so freaking stuffy, dude. Probably won't happen, dude. But you know, well, why did I just put myself in the negative like that, dude? That doesn't make any sense. Like anything can happen. No one's tripping, dude. Oh, I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping out on all sorts of things, dude. I'm kind of fired up, dude. The whole snake thing, dude, was a good sign, I think. I really do think the snake thing was like a positive sign from the universe. It's like that's like an opportunity to like do right by, you know, look how fantastic that red looks. Like nothing better than a bright red new piece out of the bag, dude. But yeah, I can feel the renaissance of this whole thing coming. I'm gonna get the sewing machine all up in this corner right here. I got the maps all set up, and it kind of looks like the office is sort of coming together. Got the maps going on, dude. Right there. I'm gonna put the sewing table right there. Start doing live stream sewing videos. Well, what do you think about that? I got the things people have sent me. I forget who made me that. I remember whoever made me that sent me like an envelope just stuffed with cash. It was pretty rad. And then I got the Bob Marley poster right back there, dude. So we're coming together here. Like we really are pulling it together, man. The end of 2023 is going to be boomer. Boom. We're going to boom, dude. Boom. Shaka laka laka. Boom. We're coming in for the big win. The big win. To quote, how does he say it? Are you going to come in for the big win, dude? That is one of the great lines from Full Metal Jerk Off. That's distorted the comment about man's meaning, search for meaning, dude. Whatever he says, dude. I'm not getting that. I don't have Full Metal Jacket quotes like I got dialed like my half-baked quotes. I live by the beach, boy. I need a backyard of me. Samson Simpson. Simpson Samson. Is it Samson Simpson? Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. That's one of the. I like when the horse gets too drugged up and passes out and dies, dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Movie cracks me up, man. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at sand dunes. We're making sand dunes right there. See, I like stuff like that. Put the sand dunes in. Boom. Right there. All right. Look at that. Look at that coming together, dude. It is coming together. Look at that map. Making landscape, yo. Oh, look at this. We got to make little houses. We need 6 of these. I'm gonna get all my work lined up like that. Like I'm working in a factory, dude. I used to work at this videotape place. I used to work at like this. Remember back in the day, there used to be these things called VHS. They put movies on like cassette tapes. They were big like that, right? And abracadabra, catch me if you can. And so I used to work at this. I was doing temp labor, right? And I used to work at this place, this videotape place, where they would put, make these videotapes and package them up. And my job was to put the labels on the videotapes, dude. Yes, back when I was a tree activist, dude, doing temp labor and stuff. And so my job was to put the labels on the videotapes and then send them through the shrink wrapper. But there was a whole way to go about it, right? To make it efficient so you didn't lose your mind. Because it was a little bit, you remember in the I Love Lucy show when they were, they're working at the chocolate factory? It was a little bit like that. Like if you didn't set yourself up for the big win, you would end up messing up the things, and they just wouldn't shrink wrap right. And it was like a whole nightmare, dude. It really was. But I used to like working at this place because there was a skatable bank right out front. I used to like to go skate in front of the place at my break. All right, so we got those. See how quick I made those, dude? Just boom. I'd make 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And I remember working with this dude, and he would and he was the boss, right? So I was temp laboring at this place. And I used to skate there. It was like when I was living in Northwest Portland, man. And I used to skate there. But I remember this dude was the guy I worked for was a super weirdo, where he was one of those dudes that had been busted for prostitution a bunch of times, dude. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But I just recall working for this dude. And he always wanted to go to there was a secret strip bar in this warehouse, when you're in the warehouses, there's just a bunch of doors and loading docks and stuff in the warehouse zone. And he's always no, let's go over to this place, and there's a secret strip bar there. And I would always be dude, I don't care, man. That ain't my thing. You're a weirdo. I don't really want to do that. And that's about all I remember from the job, was just this freak, weird dude. Always wanted to go to the strip club on lunch break, dude. And I'd just be I'm good, dude. Like, I'm totally good. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna skate the little curb out front here. Cause yeah, that was like the thing. You like had to like shut it down to take like lunch break, like, and make us all go. And I was like, I ain't going. I'll just skate, dude. I'll just skate out front. That's a good bank. I remember learning some pretty decent tricks. That's when I used to be super like gung ho skater guy, dude. Gung ho skater guy. I haven't skated in a while. I gotta start rolling again, man. Maybe a little village we're building. We're building a little village, dude. Look at that little village by the water's edge, dude. But yeah, that's really what I'm fired up next, is to build my little quarter pipe out front, dude. Like I got all the stuff. I just need the time. I just need the open space to do it, dude. It's still a little hot to be out like moving a shovel around, but that time is coming, dude. It's coming quick, where it's going to be like some shovel ready work, man. Can't wait to build my own skate terrain. Super excited about it. That's when it's going to take the next level. When I can just sit and skate in the driveway. I almost thought about going the other day. At the local hardware store, you can get like cement parking curbs, dude. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get a cement parking curb, dude. I'm like, but I just like, I don't know why I haven't. I had a bunch of junk in my garage, right on my front of my garage right now. I gotta get all cleaned up, dude. I'm about to round the corner. What I was tripping about this thing is I tend to leave the garage door open a bunch because it gets hot in there. And I'm like, dude, I can't really be leaving the garage door. I'm fully worried there's a rattlesnake in the garage now. I will tell you that much. Like, I don't leave that. I'm not going to be leaving the garage door open anymore. No, sir. No, sir, Bob. Nope, not going to do it. All right, look, we made the two little tall buildings, the two work centers. And where is that? Right here. Boom. The work centers. All right, extra parts right here. Go in the extra parts container. Oh, Gunler, dude, you made it, dude. Glad you're back in the saddle, dude. What are we getting into, dude? Should I open up another number bag? That one went pretty smooth, dude. Let's go number bag 4 here. Now for the ASMR playing video. Have you ever seen the one ASMR video where it's a dude who's dressed in a full like Luke Skywalker X-Wing fighter outfit, and he's like he's got it all set up where he's in the cockpit of the X-Wing fighter, and he eats chicken for like an hour, dude. It's pretty crazy, dude. Like, it's got huge views on it too, dude. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I'm just curious, dude. ASMR X-Wing fighter and chicken dinner. Let's see if it comes right up. There it is, dude. I think that's it. You seen this guy? This dude's crazy, dude. We got 500,000 views on this thing, dude. This guy's got 1.65 million subscriber Freds. voice ASMR videos, dude. And it's literally, dude, a dude eating chicken while did you just tell me how, like, who's crazier, the person watching this stuff or the person making this stuff? Like, I don't really know, dude, because it's too weird for me, man. Like ASMR Fred, dude. Like, what, like, does he even currently make videos, dude? Let's see, what has he got? What's his most recent stuff? Mid cruise, dude. What the hell? I don't understand it, dude. He literally, like, this one, he's just spraying the microphone with spray bottles, dude. Like, he's spraying the microphone. This goes on for 40 minutes, dude, of him just spraying the microphone. Like, that's insanity, dude. Like, I don't even get it, dude. Let's see, ASMR rude. I'm like fascinated, like, and horrified at the same time, because this is what people are doing on planet Earth, dude. I mean, I guess it's no different than me sitting here making Lego pyramids, babbling about rattlesnakes and eating coyotes, but I mean, it is different.
In certain areas, and one of the areas which you actually fit in that character into that category means that you are eligible to take.
See, but it's all about me talking in this, like, sort of whispering, rough voice, you know? So if I, like, talk like this, top feed Coco, dude. Lego Starfort, dude. Yeah, that's right, dude. What's up, Top Feed Coco? You didn't know we were Legoing over here, man? We've been Legoing hard, dude. We're trying to get this channel monetized, man. Let me switch accounts and give you a wrench really quick. Let me switch accounts and give you a wrench real quick so that you can be, like, subtly ASMR'd out on this whole video, dude, right there, and add a moderator. Bam, there you go, Top Feed. You are moderated. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, donate, do whatever you want, man. It's a free world, dude. No victims here. No, sir, no victims here. We're going to do this number bag 4 and then call it. We're going to call it on number bag 4. And maybe we'll try to get lizardy here, dude. I don't know, dude. So the one thing this dude was recommending today on the Curtis Stone thing, he said basically if you take 4 liters of vinegar, if they're chemtrailing or doing the upper atmosphere aerosol injection above your house, right where you're at, if you take 4 liters of vinegar, white vinegar, boil it down to 2 liters of white vinegar, and then put that white vinegar in a bucket, it'll open up the sky. that's the tip. That's my as tinfoil hat lizardy as I got right now, right? So does anyone know about this vinegar thing with the upper atmosphere aerosol injections and cleaning up the sky? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Has anyone heard this, dude? Because I've never heard this before until today. And I'm somewhat, oh, look, we're making a temple, dude. Look at the temple. The temple, bam, right there, right at that thing. Have you ever eat a yote? Yes, I have. I approve. Not a meanness, but dude, the yotes, yeah, dude. If you ever eat a yote, top feed seems like the dude who would eat a yote. Like it doesn't even surprise me. You said yes, you've eaten the yote. Like, of course you have. Like, duh. You can't be top feed. You can't be top feed cocoa without eating the yote, dude. all good top feed cocos eat the yote, dude. But has anyone heard about the I hunt and fish? It's cool. That's right, man. Top feed, man. It was you who like years ago sent me the picture of the wrecked truck on the hill. Your truck you rolled down the hill, right? Was that you? I'm pretty sure it was you. Why waste meat? I'm with you on that, dude. If I recall, you had like some sort of crazy white truck and you rolled it down like the side of some mountain or something. I don't know why I just thought about that, but I'm pretty sure it was you, dude. It all kind of blurs together, man. So I'm just double checking my data banks, dude. I could be totally off base there. No, it wasn't you. Darn, dude. For some reason, I thought it was you. Somebody did. Someone sent me a crazy photos of their car all like rolled down the mountain. I don't know why I just thought of that. I just thought about that because it was like the kind of place you might have to eat coyote in a pinch, man. Eat some coyotes in a pinch, dude. It all blurs together. You know what's trippy? So the other day I was like organizing the office and I had this box full of like stuff, right? And there was like a big envelope full of like letters people had written me and all sorts of trippy stuff, man. And I was like, it's funny, dude. You see those letters and you're like, I don't think most of these people survived the coup. Like, like sticking around here on like the channel, like I was like, oh yeah, I remember those people and that people. And like, I was like, wonder where did they go? What happened to those diamond souls? Did they make the cut? Did they they didn't hang in there, dude. It's weird. I've been tripping out on like just what a beating we took over the last couple of years. I mean, it's it's crazy to think about like what went down the last couple. I was sitting there just like having a quiet moment today, like sitting on the couch, like thinking about it all. And I was like, dude, the last couple years were psychotically crazy. Like, and people are just like, nothing happened. Like, yeah, whatever, dude. And I'm like, dude, how do people forget so quick? Like the last couple of years were mental, like a mental defect. Look at the. I think this is. Not a lot of survivors these days. Yeah, people, man, people got smoked on this. It's crazy, dude. I was thinking about it all. Like I'll have one of those like moments where I'll think about like all the weird stuff that went down, like especially at the beginning of 2013, and I'll be like, how did people not see through it all? Like, and then I sit there and I go, well, how did I actually see through it all? Like there are still people, even it's so weird, man. Like I can't believe what shenanigans went down. They were talking about like, remember how like in the beginning, like the weird thing with the face coverings, right? But nobody talks about the fact there were all those Chinese agents that were sent over to buy all the supplies up. Like I remember going to Home Depot, the Chinese military base where you buy your lumber, in January, and I bought the last two respirators for me and my wife. I was like, oh, dude, because I heard that all that stuff was getting snapped up. And there was not any sort of like breathing filtration gear for like a year and a half after that. But I remember like the beginning of it all, like going, and there were all those Chinese dudes buying up all the stuff and sending it back to China, and like freaking madness, man. It was full blown. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at, Top Feet. It's like they're gone. Haven't you noticed we don't get trolls anymore? That is true, Gunland. We haven't gotten trolls in forever. So look at, there's like tombs and these little pyramids. They put tombs in there. Yeah, the trolls are gone. It's like all over, isn't it? Like the whole thing's like over. We haven't gotten any trolls in forever, dude. Yeah, I remember the crazy toilet paper. Or yeah, people were brawling about toilet paper rolls, dude. Madness, dude. Just all of it, dude. I was just sitting there thinking about it, and I was just like, dude, that was so crazy. And people are just like, have just completely forgotten that, and they're just like la di da, like, and I'm just like, how did people just like accept that was okay? Like they got away with it, dude. I remember Darren, dude, the greatest troll. But Darren was like pre-coof, dude. That's the thing. Darren is like pre-coof, dude. It's PC, dude. And it's not BC, it's PC, pre-coof. I bought it in the coof until about April 1st. I think I like to say March, but I kind of I think that's standard for everybody. There was 2 weeks where it was like kind of touch and go, dude. I'm right there with you, dude. Your girlfriend broke up with me. My college left for spring break and we never went back. Had class online, went back to college, and dude, it was, yeah, dude, it's crazy, dude. Like the lost years, dude. Like it's why it's just beyond me, dude. There's the little pyramids in the front. Look at that. It's not that I didn't I so figured it out that I kind of moved beyond it. I was more just like baffled that, oh, this is going to get involved here for a minute. I just thought they were going to come harder. I think for me, that was where I bought into it. I thought they were going to go harder on us. Like, and then when it was like so like weak, and then everybody bought into the weakness and just weaked out on the whole thing. I was like, dude, they're not like, I was on the whole thing that like the blue helmets were going to roll and the troops were going to roll and they were going to round us up by, dude. I wasn't worried about the dumb illness. I was more like, oh, they're going to make their play, dude. And so like when that didn't happen, that's when I was like, dude, what, like, this is dumb, dude. Like I never bought into like the health aspect of it all. I was always just like, yeah, whatever, dude. I was more constantly tripped. Like that first part for me was like, they're going to round us all up, dude. It's on, dude. They're going to do their weird thing. That's more where I was coming from. And then they didn't do it. And I was just like, weak. You guys got no game. Your soy is just flare. Like, that's what I mean. Like they didn't, like, I was fully convinced. I remember that first night I drove into down to Hollywood and stuff, and it was deserted. I was like, whoa, they got us, dude. They're going to do it. They're going to do it, dude. And they didn't. And then everybody just did it to themselves. That's more what I trip out on. Is like, people just did it to themselves. Like, what? That's weird. It is. I followed you years back, but I didn't know you live stream until the coup. Well, it makes sense because we didn't have anything to do for a while, dude. We were sort of screwed. But I was doing those live streams like right off the bat. Like I was doing all those videos like, it's coming, you better get ready, dude. I remember that's when I started to lose a lot of people, dude. I remember when I've never regained my numbers. I remember I was just about to break 110,000 subscribers. Like I was right there. And then January, and I started being like, hey man, like you might want to get some supplies. You might want to like get ready for this. It's coming. And I just watched my numbers tank immediately, dude, on the whole thing. It was like, nope, you're not allowed to warn anyone. And people were like, you're crazy. What are you talking about? You're fear porn, dude. And I was just like, dude, no, bro. Like, I'm scout. Remember, I was taking those videos before it went crazy, where I was like taking videos of the supermarkets and the warehouses and the loading docks of the supermarkets and stuff. Dudes working at the night guys, the supermarkets, and going, so what's going on? They're like, oh, dude, it's like we're running out of this and that, and I was, dude. And people were like, you're crazy. And I'd be like, no, I got the video of it. Look at this, dude. And that's when people just started like dropping out, dude. It kind of trips me out still this day that people like, I wonder how many people like actually like failed on that and then were like too ashamed to circle back around and be like, dude, you were right, bro. Because I got a bunch of emails. I remember getting a bunch of emails in April of people like, dude, thanks for fucking giving me the heads up, dude. Like, dude, if it hadn't been for you, I would have gotten stuck in some super long lines. It was gnarly, dude. You still be getting arrested, dude. That was good, dude. Down at the riots. Yeah, I was there, man. I was there for all of it, dude. I went up to Portland. Dude, I was like one of the first, like, because that's when all the live streaming started, dude. I was like one of the first dudes like live streaming like riots and stuff, dude. They all came in after I did that. Like that LA riots, like I was one of the only guys there with the camera, like live stream video recording, dude. But you know, whatever's. I didn't get my job as the Oh, what's this, dude? What's Island Ryland got here? Oh, that's sick, dude. No way, dude. You do actually have it on. That's amazing, dude. That is, I didn't know you actually do. Dude, I'll tell you that when you're watching that, I'm texting with my wife and she's pissed. Guys, because someone told her, she's like, oh, dude, he's getting arrested. Look at there's idiots with masks on and stuff, dude. That's like pre-mask. Oh, look at the dude hugging his girlfriend in the back. Oh, this dude, that guy was a fed, dude. That dude in the red shirt. This is before it got all weird, man. Holy smoke, dude. This is crazy, Island. I didn't know you had this, dude. Wow. Oh, that's amazing, dude. Oh, dude, you can see me texting with my wife, dude. She's mad, bro. I'm live streaming right there, dude. That's crazy, dude. Oh, that's good. You got that, man. That's awesome, dude. Uh-oh. I left the channel. All of the views were from that day too, because you were live streaming, and then I cut out and I was like, guys, he's on TV, dude. Dude, that was like a lifetime. The Portland stream was good too. When I infiltrated Antifa, dude, that was some good times, dude. When I was following, remember the night I was like up there in Portland, we were following him around with the dude on the motorcycle. That was crazy, dude. That was a crazy year, dude. That was a crazy, crazy time, dude. Oh yeah. That was wild, dude. That was wild, dude. It's almost hard to believe that wasn't that long ago. That footage is literally like 2 years ago. That's about 2 years ago. This time 2 years ago. No, well, I guess it wasn't. It was like little over 2 years ago. But when I'm up doing the Portland was about 2 years ago. I got to get back up to P-Town, man. I want to see how it's done since then. I hear it's still a freak show, dude. But so the whole thing was crazy. The last couple of years have been nuts, man. 2020. So many people are no. So yeah, exactly. People couldn't like that's what I mean is like when you really realize that it's not anything more than just people are weak. Like the bad guys don't even have any game, dude. That's like the thing. Like the bad guys have no game. And people are like all it's pathetic, dude. Like it's hard. It's like that's what I mean. Is it's like hard for me to even take any of it serious anymore. Like now, when I think, like I kind of forget about it, like because it's just like life's moved on. I'm like, yeah, people couldn't even hold out for like 2 months, man. People are so weak. Like it really is pretty sad. Oh look, we're putting in the trees, dude. Palm trees, palm treeing. I don't know, dude. I wish people were had a little bit more like moxie. Moxie would be the right term for it. People are weak though, man. That's why you got to be like careful. Like people are weak, and that's what's wrong with it. It's not that people are strong and like, oh, scary. It's like people are weak and scary. Bring an appetite when you come north. I'll make an amazing meal for you in Southern Oregon, dude. Is that where you're located now? You're up in Oregon, huh? Are you guys even allowed to grow meat up there, dude? I thought you guys would like that they passed the law where you guys couldn't even grow any meat anymore, dude. No collecting rainwater for you. I can't believe Oregon puts up with some of that stuff. I mean, Oregon's such a rad place, dude. I gotta say, man, I've been just disappointed that I came out of it fully unbeat. Yeah, dude, I didn't ever test. I didn't didn't do any of that stuff, dude. It was all like stupid, dude. Completely. It's amazing to me, dude, that like anyone bought into any of that, dude. Like getting tested, dude. Like, what? Like, I didn't do any of it, dude. I wonder, remember we used to have that dude on the other channel who used to make that, like, get into brawls with with people about the masks and stuff. I wonder what ever happened to that guy, dude. The actor, dude. Corey Harrison, I think his name was. Whatever happened? No, Corey, dude. Corey was gnarly, dude. That guy used to make straight videos of him beefing with dudes like about the mask, and he was like a short guy too, dude. Fake tests, you get fake illness. Yeah, man. 6 in JFK car. 6 in JFK's car. I don't know how many were in JF. Like, what do you mean? Like, how many people riding in JFK's car? There was the wife, Jackie O, JFK, the dude driving, the guy who's in the front seat, who goes in the back seat, and then the 5. I'm calling 5, dude. There's 6 in JFK's car. It's not 5. Nah. Let me see. I gotta pull up a picture now. JFK. JFK assassination stills, dude. Where is the Oh, I don't remember the 2 people in the front. I don't remember it being okay. Let's see. I don't remember the 2. I don't remember the 2 people in the middle. I do not remember the 2 people in the middle. Weird. I'm going to give that's weird. I don't remember the 2 people in the middle at all, ever. No, well, I was going to say, I remember like in the car, there's the driver, the dude sitting shotgun, Jackie O and Kennedy, and then the guy who's the security guy who jumps in, dude. I do not remember the 2 in the middle. I will give you that one, Gunler, dude. Do not recall the 2 people in the middle. Ever. I've never seen, I like that picture I saw. That's brand new to me. That is brand new. I don't remember the car having those extra seats there. No, dude. No, you just fully blew my mind, dude. I don't remember. No way. Because it's funny, there's one here where there's a photo of Jackie O reaching to the dude, and the other two, where are the other two people then? Ah, that's weird, dude. What? There was another dude shot too. You're freaking me out, dude. That's too crazy, dude. Yeah, top feed 0 on the moon. So you catch the snake library. That was awesome. Right on, AJ. Yeah. We try to protect the wildlife, dude. We can't give it a go, right? Yeah, that was got the heart going. A little heart racer, dude. Dude, that freaks me out. That thing I just looked at, dude. I don't recall there being 6 people in the car, dude. That's nuts, dude. You did it. You did it, Gunler. You just Mandela swirled me. You just Mandela squirted my tinfoil hat, dude. That's I'm gonna give it to you, dude. You just did it. I don't know how you figured it out, but like you just blew my mind. One leak a stream, dude. Because if they're any crazier than that, dude, that just nah. The 2 people in the middle, never seen them before. Never seen that before. Never ever seen that before, dude. That's crazy, dude. That kind of freaks me out, actually, dude. Whatever. Didn't they fire up CERN recently, dude? Speaking of Mandela effect, didn't they fire up the CERN reactor just a little while ago, dude? It's been weird ever since, hasn't it? These trees aren't as easy to put in as you'd think, dude. Dude, that's crazy, dude. That is straight lizard leakage. Welcome to your own new reality. William, no, that's not why, dude. I don't think it's like the Mandela effect in the traditional sense, dude. I think that's a weird way to put it. I think they're just fully messed, like reality so subjective, they're actually just messing with people. Oh, CERN, they fired up all the time, dude. Well, it's like that last speech Martin Luther King does, dude. He knows he's going to die. Like the last speech that Martin Luther King gives is super cryptic. Like he knows he's not going to make it to the promised land or over the ridge or whatever he says, dude. He's fully aware he's going to get smoked. What was the first foreign attack on U.S. soil, dude? All right, that's a little bit more my historical reference. I want to say it was the French and Indian War. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with the French, dude. The French and Indian War, dude. It was the French, dude. If you believe that. What was most memorable for, but now there's something called Black Tom, dude. What was the all right, actually, what was the first foreign attack on US soil? But that wouldn't be correct either, because like the English fully like burned the White House down. Let me see, dude. Let me see what you what is Black Tom, dude? Black Tom. I just get some weird superhero. Black Tom exposed when the active sabotage is during. Huh. I've never heard of Black Tom before. And I'm pretty like hip with history, dude. I'll give that as like a weird thing too. Okay, right on, Grateful Dead. That's what I was thinking, dude. That's pretty much what I was thinking with the French and Indian War, dude. That's like right before the Revolutionary War, right? Huh, the Whiskey Rebellion, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that's like Maytuan, dude. Like the when the Pinkertons sent in all the Union busters to kill all those dudes in the coal mines, man. It's like, dude, have you guys read about like Astoria? When John Jacob Astor, that's one of the great books I read was Astoria, about John Jacob Astor trying to start a new country out where Oregon is now, dude, in the Pacific Northwest. And he's racing the British over there because John Jacob Astor sends an expedition before Lewis and Clark, dude. Square San Onofres, I know what you mean, man. I highly recommend anyone should read John Jacob Astor's book, dude. It's pretty good. I finally started reading a new book the other day, dude, about the dude who's looking for the headwaters of the Nile. But the story is an awesome read, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting history out there, man. I'll tell you that much. I think it's weird that Dracula was written in that. So, dude, this is a trippy thing. When the dude's looking for the headwaters of Nile, it's like during the Civil War, dude. Like, that's what's trippy. When the Civil War was going on, there's like expeditions going out from England to look for the headwaters of the Nile and stuff, dude. Like, this is wacky. All right. Good. Well, what do we got going on here? We need 6 of these. Swing, swing. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm into that, like mid 1800s history, because like when you really start looking into the mid 1800s, there were so many things going on at the same time that they overlap, and a lot of the same people overlap. Like when you read that Blood and Thunder book about Kit Carson and realize how many crazy places Kit Carson was at the right time, dude, you're like, whoa, dude. Like it was all happening in the mid 1800s, right after the first, right after the reset, right? So no telling, man. But yeah, something big was going on in the late 1800s, dude. Am I doing these the right way? I think so. Oh yeah. A lot of stuff was going on in the mid 1800s. I just bookmarked it. I've crawled all over a story. I never heard about it, dude. Yeah, dude. Like when you find out they were trying to start their own country, dude, called Astoria, and that like the first dudes that they're going out there to breed, and that's when they meet Chief Nez, the Nez Pierce and Chief Joseph. It's crazy, dude. The story of John Jacob Astor. That's why it's called Astoria. It's because it's named after John Jacob Astor, dude. And he wants to start his own country, dude. Like when you really get into what was going on in the mid 1800s, it'll blow your mind, dude. I'm going full Astoria tonight on BitChute. There you go. BitChute. Is BitChute still up and running, dude? They still BitChuting. I think you can like Rumble might be ready to start doing live streams and stuff. I got to figure out how to get it going, but whoa, dude, what's this? What is this? Let's go. Rumble might be getting ready for a rebirth for me, because I fully gave up on BitChute. I don't even think about like, is BitChute even like relevant anymore? Anyone still doing BitChute? That was like full leakage central for a moment. There was a lot of BitChute leakage going on, dude. And then it just fully fizzled. BitChute fizzled. I think Rumble's a big Rumble. I saw the thing. I went to Rumble today for the first time to check on my account. Like they're going on the New York Stock Exchange. So I don't think that's a safe spot either, dude. No, sir. Oh, well, look at how they made those stairs. That's pretty trippy, dude. How they make those stairs up there, that's wild. I would show you again. I wasn't even really paying attention until it just clicked in. Like, that was cool how they did that. Lego dudes are like mad scientists, man. Like, I don't know how they like figure this stuff out, dude, but they sure do. Holy smokers, man. Boy, oh boy. This is crazy. It's all crazy, man. Oh, is it Hate the J shoot? Dude, yeah. Yeah. What's Brighteon? I never even heard of Brighteon, dude. Sympathy for the devil everywhere else, but not on the bit shoot, dude. Cyber gypsies, we go from side to side. Just stay over here, dude. I realized that a ways back, dude. Like, I realized that like years ago, that there was just too many different apps and platforms, and just stay where you are and just wait for it to like work itself out. Like, I'm convinced, like, you wait and see, dude. YouTube's gonna figure it out here pretty soon. That Crowder mistake they made the other day was like YouTube had to like be like, uh-oh. Like, Crowder went live on Rumble and got like 90,000 viewers like live on BitChute. Like, that's got to make the YouTube. Susan's got to be like, oh no. Because, at the end of the day, they're about collecting your data. They can't collect your data if you're not there. You know what I mean? And Susan must be they must be like memoing Susan, being like, Susan, you need to get your scene together. Because if they bail, we're not gonna be able to collect their data. They need us over here, dude. I'm telling you, dude. They're like, I have a feeling what's gonna happen is YouTube's gonna figure it out pretty soon, and dudes like me who've stuck around here and made it through this whole thing, they're gonna like boost our channels, dude, and be like, all right, dude, like we gotta get this scene going, dude. Because at this point, man, like, we've managed to just like hang in there. Look at that whole, that's pretty cool, this whole setup in the front. Look at that vibe, dude. Look at that vibe. So that's it. I think that's all I got for tonight, man. We didn't go full lizard, dude. We just went more like snake. The user experience sucks on all those sites, dude. I can't use any of them, dude. I don't go to any of them to watch anything. If it ain't on YouTube, I don't care, dude. Because again, you know why YouTube's rad? And again, I'm not doing an ad for YouTube. Like, is all that, like, I was watching videos on like woodworking today. Like, you just can't get that on any of the other sites. Like, if you want to like fix something, like, YouTube's the place. Like, YouTube's a handy site for like learning things. Like, you literally like type in like what you want to learn, like, how do I unclog a toilet or whatever it may be, and you get right to it on YouTube, and you're like, boom. Like, what was it the other day? Like, just like weird things. Like, I was looking up like what was I looking up, dude? But anyway, there's a video on YouTube, and it was like a full dude, like, this is how you do it, and like blah blah blah. So I think that in a weird way, like, regardless of the read up on Black Tom, it's a new history that no one else has heard about. I will. Germans exploding places in 1916. Yeah, it's a marvel. Anyway, we'll be back for more lizarding. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more lizard. Maybe I'll watch some of that Carl Munch and get super like lizardied out, dude. And we'll do it. But stoked you guys are here. Watch the playlist, get the hours up. We're down. All we need is like 1,250 more hours until we're monetized. So we're well over the 75%. No, we're not to the 75% mark. We're like 66%, dude. 66%, dude. We're almost there, dude. Put in some big numbers, dude. Share around, subscribe, smash that like button. Links down below if you want to send some donations or buy some t-shirts or whatever, dude. But either way, man, just keep on clicking bricks, making the world better one brick at a time. All right, this is the Illusion, minifigure Illusion, signing off. Good night. God bless. Oh, it's over here, dude. Yeah, right. How do I shut this off?